Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about compound. As we know, compound and elements are the two parts of the pure substance. Element we have discussed earlier. So today we will discuss compound. Compound. When two or more elements combine in a fixed ratio or in a definite proportion, it forms compound. When two or more elements, जब two or more elements बेटा combine होते हैं in a fixed ratio by mass, or you can say in a definite proportion, it forms a compound. For example, water. Water is a compound. How it is a compound? It is form of two elements. You can say hydrogen and oxygen. So the mass ratio from hydrogen and oxygen is, here you can see H2 and O. Two hydrogen and the mass of one hydrogen is 1. So H2 have a mass of 2. While oxygen, there is one oxygen atom and its mass is 16. And the mass ratio of hydrogen and oxygen is 1:8. 1:8. What does it mean? It means in a compound, elements are always present in a fixed ratio by mass. Now this ratio remains fixed. Whatever the source of water, it may be from river, pond, sea, or you can say RO water. From anywhere we can obtain water, but it will always in a ratio of 1:8. Now we will discuss about the properties of compound. First, a compound cannot be separated into its constituents by physical and mechanical means. It means a compound cannot be separated or break down into the simpler substance by मैकेनिकल और फिजिकल. यानी कंपाउंड को हम लोग ऐसे सिंपली किसी भी तरीके से हम ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते. एक कंपाउंड कैन बी डिकम्पोज. अगर हमें उसको डिकम्पोज करना है तो हमें वहाँ पे केमिकल टेक्निक ही अप्लाई करनी होगी. फिजिकल और मैकेनिकल तरीके से हम उसको सेपरेट नहीं कर सकते. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ए कंपाउंड इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम इट्स कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स एलिमेंट. इट मीन्स कि जो कंपाउंड की जो प्रॉपर्टी हैं वो उसके कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स एलिमेंट से बिल्कुल डिफरेंट होती हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल वाटर, H2O. वाटर इज मेड अप ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. यू कैन सी हियर हाइड्रोजन is also a gas and oxygen is also a gas, but when it forms water, that is a liquid. Again, hydrogen is a combustible gas, means it catch fire easily, while oxygen is a spotter of combustion, you know very well. But water put off the flame, means आग बुझाने की काम आता है. So we can say the properties of a compound is different from its constituents. Clear? Next one. Formation of a compound involve energy change. Means whenever a compound formation occur, there is always a change in energy. It can be endothermic or exothermic. Endo means the reaction in which heat is required, or exothermic means the reaction in which heat is evolved out. So whenever we will form a compound, either it will require energy or it will lose energy. Clear? The constituents elements in a compound are in a fixed proportion by weight. As I told you in the definition, in a compound, elements are always present in a fixed proportion by weight or mass. You can say here in the water, H2 and O2, and the ratio of H2 and O2 is 1:8, because when we forms water, then we will combine O2, H2 and O2. As I told you, then it will form water. By the balancing we will get this one. You can see here. Okay, a compound is a homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous means uniform composition throughout the solution. Its composition remains same A compound have fixed melting and boiling point, means its melting and boiling point remain fixed. For example, ice melts at 0 degree Celsius, water boils at 100 degree Celsius. So we can say a compound always have a fixed melting and boiling point. Types of compound. Organic compound, the compound that we obtain from plants and animals are known as organic compound. वो कंपाउंड बेटा जो हमें प्लांट्स और एनिमल से मिलते हैं उनको हम बोलते हैं ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड. फॉर एग्जांपल ग्लूकोज C6H12O6, शुगर, फैट, ऑयल एक्सेट्रा. सेकेंडली इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड, द कंपाउंड दैट इज ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम रॉक्स एंड मिनरल्स, other sources you can say other than plants and animals, is known as inorganic compound. For example, salts, acid, etc. So this is the topic of compound. Thank you.